There's a man who lives in apartment 208, and as long as don't fill with air, they fill with hate. Cause there's no food in his fridge, so when it gets real late, he pulls out some bottles when instead he should have ate. Trying to escape cause his life's not that great, and neither is his faith. Cause when he asked God, please turn my life around, God said just be patient and wait. And the very next day, his mother passed away, and after he lost his mom, he lost his job, and he learned that his marriage was a fake. Cause the very next week he found a note in his coat that said, we were a mistake. So his wife left him for his very best friend, and they have 2 kids now and live down by the lake. And he thinks about them often when the beer makes his head ache. And then he starts to laugh and says, thanks for the heartbreak.
No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one laughs at God when the cops knock on their door and they say, we got some bad news, sir. No one's laughing at God when there's a famine, fire, or flood. But God could be funny.
There's a girl who lives in apartment 115, and she feels so low, so she goes and gets high. Cause her parents hate her and she doesn't know why, but that's due to the fact that she doesn't want a husband, she only wants a wife. So all through the day and all through the night, she sits there quietly debating about her life, until she decided to ask God, maybe I should just try and date a guy, so my dad will finally love me and I'll stop making my mother cry. Or should I cut my losses in the process, cause I don't wanna be unhappy till the day I die. And he said, follow your heart, or some kind of vague advice. And so she did it. Now all the kids call her gay or dyke, and that's not okay, alright. But she still sits in her room looking at the sky and laughing with a knife.
No
But
one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one laughing at God in a hospital. No one's laughing at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor.
yet there are people on this planet who seem to have a habit of thinking they know everything. Like, don't you know tricks off the kids, you silly rabbit? And nothing's for free, so you gotta grab it if you wanna have it. And I've had it, yep. Like, what are we teaching our kids? Why are we preaching them this? That in this world is survival of the fittest, and nothing's ever personal, everything is business. And never be a victim, always be a witness, just so you can lie in the stand. Cause you've gotta understand it's not your job to fix it. Well, whose job is it? You say God's, and then you laugh a lot when instead you should listen. Cause there are people who need help, and if it's no one's problem, then no one's gonna solve it. So stop partying like you're in college, and give some stuff away if you're still ballin', so you can have an S on your chest when someone's calling.
No one laughs at God when their airplane starts drawing control of your shape. No one's laughing at God when they see the one they love hand in hand with someone else and they hold their mistake. No one laughs at God when the cops knock on their door and they say, we got some bad news, sir. No one's laughing at God when there's a famine, fire, or flood. But God could be funny when two